Holy Grail.
Here we can see if the video stops too. Hey guys, what's up? So got my man Izzy here. So today we're gonna do another story time video. We haven't done one of those in a while, but speaking of haven't done anything in a while, it has been a while since I've done a video lately. So
too long.
Yeah. Anyway, so sorry about that, but I haven't had my computer through the entire semester that I've been in college, and so that kind of makes it hard to edit videos and stuff like that and upload. And as far as that goes, I've also been doing a lot of school, so that takes up a lot of time too. But hopefully we should be coming out with some new content here soon. But so we got our story time coming up. So I think it was a week ago now, right?
The 19th.
The 19th of, which this is October, so the 19th, which was a Thursday, I think it was a week ago, Israel had some tickets to the Hoodie Allen concert, and kind of explain what happened with the tickets.
So basically, bought the tickets on a pre-sale a month before the concert. So I invited this chick who I was currently going out with. But then things didn't go out well, so I asked this other chick, and apparently she was gonna go with me. And then 2 days before, she canceled on me.
And so then he called me literally the day before and was like, "Yo, I got these Hoodie Allen concert tickets," and I was like, "Dude, I'm down to go if I can get some of that gas money to come up there." So my dad ended up hooking me up with some money to. Actually, no, he did not. He didn't. I had enough gas to make it back, and then he filled up my tank before we went to the Hoodie Allen concert, which was like $30, which is ridiculous. I've never spent that much.
I was expecting at least 20.
That's what I thought. I was expecting at least for it to stop at 25.
When it hit 20,
I stopped it at 30. I was like, whoa, this is ridiculous.
When it hit 20, I started staring at you like, "You gonna stop the nozzle?"
Well, I was thinking it was gonna stop at 25, which is why I just kept letting it. Which is why I let it go. And then when it went past, I was like, "Wait a minute." And then when I got to 30, I was like, "Okay, that's ridiculous." But so then we get to the Hoodie Allen concert, right? And they mark these X's on our hands because we're not 21. And so, the second we get in there, I immediately start scraping it off because I'm just like, I don't want all these chicks in here thinking I'm under 21. Even it really mattered. Either way, it was gonna. If anything had happened, they were gonna figure out that I was 19. Anyway, so we're in there. We're kind of just grooving to some music, and I noticed these two chicks come in. We're gonna call them Rachel and Becky. Okay, so Rachel and Becky come in, right? And immediately I spotted them, and I was kind of like, okay, they're cute, but whatever. Yeah. And so then, so they kind of go off, and they ended up standing in front of us, right? So then the first guy that's on stage before Hoodie Allen, he's kind of doing his thing, and me and Israel are kind of just grooving or whatnot. And so then,
doing our praying mantis dance.
Doing our little praying mantis dance that we got from 2K18. And so then I ended up having to go to the bathroom. Oh, and prior to me having to go to the bathroom, I noticed that Rachel had kind of turned around and was kind of glancing at us. And so I was like, okay.
They were eyeballing us.
They were eyeballing us for a good minute. And so then I go to the bathroom, and the bathrooms are weird. So you go in there and they're connected, the men and women, as far as the sinks go, and then the second you go to the stalls, they break off and have a wall there. So I come out and I'm washing my hands, and I see Rachel and Becky trying to take a selfie on Snapchat, right? And so I'm just like, okay, whatever, washing my hands. And so then I get to the hand dryers, which the only hand drying machine that was working was right next to them. So I was like, okay. So I kind of just squeeze in behind him, drying my hands off, and I noticed him kind of struggling to take this picture. And so I'm just like, do you need some help? And so they're just all like, oh my god, yes. And so then they hand me the phone and get ready to and start getting ready to take and I get ready to take the picture. And Rachel goes, she asked me, you look so bored out there. And I'm just like, I mean, I'm not really here for the guys that were playing. I'm here for Hoodie Allen and my friend. And so then we kind of started talking for a little bit. So then Rachel asked me, well, you can come over and hang out with us. And so I'm just like, all right, bet. I'll invite my friend over and we'll just kick it and stuff.
So they just like, I'm on my phone behind the crowd, just waiting for Royce to come up, and then he just comes up with these two girls, and I'm like, saying myself in the inside, what the fuck are these? And I'm like, hey, how's it going?
And so we get over there, and we kind of like hang out for a while, and so then I'm thinking to myself, okay, so we've been hanging out for like a good hour, so like, me and Izzy were planning on going to IHOP afterwards, so I was like, let me see if these chicks want to go to IHOP. So I turn over to Israel, and I'm like, or Izzy, and I'm just like, hey, bruh, I'm gonna invite these two chicks to IHOP. He was like, alright. And he was like, alright. And so
I wasn't like that. I was like, alright, like, whatever you want.
He's, whatever, man, whatever. And so I go back over to Rachel and Becky, and I'm just like, yo, so me and Izzy are going to IHOP after this. You want to go? And they're just like, oh my god, yes, that'd be so cool. So
like they were so excited.
Yeah, they were hella excited. And so then so like after the Hoodie Allen concert, like we danced for quite a while. Like it took honestly forever. And so then
it took like 3 fucking hours.
Yeah,
to
man.
show up.
Yeah, it did. And then at the end of the concert, like I'm ready to go. Like I've been standing there for forever. My ears are ringing. The sound of the music is literally it's so loud that my stomach is like growling. Like it's shaking my stomach. And so then right before he like ends it, he's all like, yeah, so we're gonna play this last song, then we're gonna walk off stage, and if the hype is right, we're gonna come back and play 2 more. Of course he was gonna come back and play 2 more. So then we leave, right? And then they give us a ride to the car, and then to our car, because it was like 8 blocks away. And so then my dad had actually given me money so I could go to IHOP, and so then with Izzy and these chicks, and so then we get to IHOP.
Oh, we got before that, while we're walking to their car, we pick up this other chick who's really drunk as fuck.
Oh my god. And I mean drunk as fuck. Like, she was like, hey, how you doing? And like the second she opened her mouth, I could tell she was drunk. And so she's just like walking with us back to the car, and she's all like, can you help me find my mom? Where's my mom? Oh my god, where's my mom? And I'm just like, oh my god, no.
We get in a car, we start driving. We actually forgot where we parked.
We did for a minute, and then we drove past this mural of Son Goku on a flying Nimbus, and I was like, I have to take a picture. And so I get out of the car and go take a picture of the mural, and
then I'm in the car with what's it again?
Rachel and Becky. Yeah.
So I'm just like waiting for Royce to come back, and it's like quite awkward silence. And then okay, which one? The driver is
Becky is the driver.
Okay, so Rachel, she's like,
oh, hold on. Keep in mind, she's only wearing a t-shirt,
underwear,
and fish nets.
Yeah. And then she was like, you have a girlfriend? I'm like, currently I was talking to this girl, but gladly I'm not with her. She's trying to be. She's a little nuts. Like that. She has the looks, but she just.
Anyway, so.
Okay, continue.
And so
I'm like, no. And then she's like, I don't have a boyfriend either. And I'm like, no way. And then, so she sits on a car.
Like, she's sitting backwards, crisscross. So like she's facing the back seat in the front, so, like, while she's sitting in the front seat. The entire time they were in the car, or at least till they dropped us off. And then I guess she got in the back seat. But anyway, so we go to IHOP and we're chilling, waiting on our waiter or waitress actually to take our order for like a good 30 minutes. And so then I guess Rachel had the bright idea that Becky should snort salt. So that's what she did. She was like, "You're a bitch if you don't." And like apparently like that, like in their minds, you have to do it if somebody calls you a bitch. And I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna be a bitch then, because I'm not gonna snort salt. And so I'm like, Becky, you're a bitch if you do. Don't do that to yourself. I'm trying to get her to stop. And she obviously, and she ends up doing it. Yeah, she was too far gone, like Sasuke. Anyway, and so she snorts the salt, and her like one eye is just like red, like tearing up.
Like she just did a Matarasu.
Yeah, she said, "I'm gonna do this." And so then, so tell her what like kind of signs that Rachel was giving you, man.
I mean, I was just like, I was in the corner, just chilling, and then like every once in a while, like I would glance at Rachel, and she would give me this like
type of stare, and I was just like, God damn. And so then at one point in time, I guess while they were in the bathroom at the Hoodie Allen concert, Rachel had been taking pictures of her ass, and so then Rachel said that, and she was like, yeah, we were in the bathroom taking pictures of her ass, so you could see him at the concert. And I was like, and then she kept scrolling, and then I was like, you said so we could see your ass, so are we gonna get to? And she just like shows us the picture, and I was like,
oh yeah, she did.
And I was like,
it wasn't like a glance on it.
It was like a quick. And so then I was like, okay. And so then, like, I wasn't really expecting her to show me the picture at all. I was just joking. But
I mean, she was throwing like hardcore hints.
yeah, she was. She would make like dick sucking jokes and like all sorts of stuff. And so then, finally, somewhere along the lines, we started talking about Halloween movies. And so then, yeah. So we're talking about Halloween movies, and they're like, "Oh my god, we gotta watch Coraline," or something.
I wanted to watch Coraline, but you guys were like, "Nah."
I didn't want to watch Coraline. Oh no, she wanted to watch Corpse Bride. I was like, I don't care. And so then I was like, I mean, my Xbox at the house has Netflix, and so then they were like, yes. So then we come back here, and immediately, bro, like when we're in the car, I'm just like, Israel, get some pussy. I would be so mad if you don't. I would be hecka mad if you don't. Like, I'm straight serious. On the entire car ride back to my house, I was like, dude, you have to.
He said like at least
20 times, 50, 30, 60, something. Like, enough times to where the point was crossed. And so then, so we get back to my house, and Izzy and Rachel immediately are just on the couch, just like...
I just hit the couch, and
like,
I have a pillow on me.
She's sitting in the wonder corner, and...
She just snatched the pillow and throws it away. She's like...
Yep. so he's laying on her lap. She's just playing with his hair, which is like the best fucking feeling in the world. And so then,
my hair? Like,
yeah.
My hair?
No, she was playing with yours. And so then,
you kind of made it sound like you were playing with my hair.
No, definitely not. This is vacation. Anyway, so then, Becky immediately sits on the other chair that I have in my down, and I'm sitting. Yeah, I was like, why did you sit so far? And I'm sitting in a reclining chair, and so then they're over there just like chilling and stuff, and I'm just texting Becky like, you look so bored, and she's like, I'm just chilling, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
And eventually, like they were sending each other.
They're sending text messages back and forth. And so Becky ends up going over and sitting on the couch, and so I have this stress ball that's like I get like really fun to play with, and so I like pick it up and just chuck it at Becky, and so I like. And this was at this point, this was like my mission to get you to.
I never seen two people so interested in like fighting for a fucking ball.
Yeah. Yeah. So I threw it at her, and we started wrestling back and forth with the ball, and like the entire time we're wrestling, I'm getting her like closer and closer to me, and so then at this point, she's literally on my lap, and we're on the floor like still wrestling for the ball. Like I've got. Like death grip on both of my hands, so she wasn't getting it.
And then like Rachel was like, you guys should fuck.
Yeah, she straight up was like, fuck him. Like, and I was like, I mean, I'm down, but I'm not in my house.
And then she's like,
because my parents
Becky was like,
and stuff like that.
Becky was like, you can just grab my tits.
Yeah, so she says like, you can grab my tits, and I was like, okay. And so like, I was like,
savage.
I was like,
right at it,
savage. And I was like, those are nice tits. And so then I don't. Oh.
By the time they're doing that, she's like right here on my face. I could just turn around and be like,
damn. And so then I got up and I went upstairs to grab like a drink of water, and Becky had ended up sitting in my reclining chair, and I was like, and so when I came downstairs, I was like, yeah, you gotta get up. Yeah. She was like, you can make me. So I pick her up and sit down with her on the chair, and I don't even remember like the 3 words that came out of my mouth. But then we started making out, and then
by the point they started making out, we were like halfway through. And then you were like, you were like plain saying, you're not having sex with my couch.
No, bro, because I can't let you do that in my house. I'm not gonna let you do it in my house. 1, because it's my parents' house, but 2, they're upstairs, and so then
she was like, we'll just go to her car.
Right, they ended up going to Becky's car.
Wait. She just says, we'll just go to her car. So she just stands up and pulls me.
But before that even happened, I was like, bro, do you need a C? Which is like code for condom.
No
and
shit.
Right, but not everybody is versed in our language. And so then he was like, I mean, she's down. And I was like, okay. And then I turned to him, I was like, I'm not gonna go upstairs and grab it for you. Upstairs, under my sink, left side. And so then they
actually struggled quite a bit to find it.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because there were like a lot of bags and boxes. So I found it eventually, and then so I was glad that it was not leather seats, you know.
Yeah.
Leather seats make it so fucking different when it's like skin. Because after like 10 minutes, it's like. It's like on that Saw movie.
Yeah. I'm weak. So they get in. So at first, so when they go up there, me and Becky are still making out, and so then she's like, "Wait a minute, I think they just went to my car." And so then she's like, starts freaking out. So then she runs upstairs, and then
we're in a car.
I'm just like, fuck. So I grab my car keys, and I'm just like, all right, you guys, here's my keys. Do whatever.
She's like. She comes in, she's like, you're in a fucking rock car.
Right.
And I was like, alright, thanks. And then Bryce opens the other door, just throws his keys
I didn't even say nothing. I said, wow. And then she goes, bet. Like Rachel straight up said, bet. And so then Becky goes to like smoke a cigarette, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the back porch, and you can smoke there, because she was sitting like in the front driveway where my car is, like. And I'm just like, I feel like that'd be awkward.
You know, like, everything was going fine until, like, Rachel took a hit of the cigarette, because now she had, like, a ugly taste. But.
Yeah. And so then, me and Becky go back to the back, and we're just talking. And so then, like, somewhere along the lines, we started talking about, like, she asked me, like, why I didn't want to do acid, and I was like, I don't feel the need to further. I don't feel the need to do that. That's not an agenda. I want to stay in my right mind at all times. And so she was like, I guess I can understand that. And so then we ended up coming back inside and laying on the couch in the wonder corner. And so then which is like the most comfortable spot on that couch, and the best spot on the couch to be like,
I'm not saying
make it out with somebody. And so then we're laying on the couch, just like listening to music and stuff like that. We started talking about Black Bear, Kendrick Lamar, Kyle, like all those like really like good like people. And so then she sees that I have dimples, like, and so she starts freaking out because she like thinks they're so cute. And I was like, I don't really see how it's like cute, but okay. And so then like she was like, oh my god, I love him so much. And I was like, well, you're gonna have to do more stuff to make me smile then. And then we just started making out for a minute. And so then tell your story. In the car.
So we jump in the car. The second I opened that door, I was like, leather seats.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, great. So I try to keep my shirt on because I don't want. It just feels weird, man. It just feels too weird. And then like, so we started making it out. You know, eventually it goes further.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pull out the condom. She's like, "You're not fun." And I'm like, I straight up say, "I'm not taking care of no kid."
Right.
And she's like, and I'm like, I know actually one person who actually got pregnant and they're on birth control.
Yeah.
So yeah. So she's like, whatever. And she has 27 piercings. And I'll tell you that I saw every single one.
27?
Yeah.
On what? Like,
yeah, her whole body. And I saw every single one. I'll tell you that.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so this is like already at 4 a.m. in the morning. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We spent so much time in IHOP and watching the movie.
Yeah, we spent about like 3 hours in IHOP. Because we got there at like 12.
And we left like at 2 or 3.
Yeah, we left at 2. And then we watched that Corpse Bride movie.
And yeah, then like, we're there for like at least half an hour. And then like,
they're in my car for a good hour. Like,
it wasn't like a full hour, it was like...
No, it was a full hour. Y'all went out there at 3. No, 3:30. I came and got you guys at 4:30.
Oh yeah. So, I was still doing my thing, and then...
He's just... Bah, 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 getting ready to hit it from the back.
And then, Rachel... I don't know how girls are like... They have like a sixth sense where like... They can feel somebody coming.
Yeah,
when they're naked. And then like, she's like, wait, you're coming. I'm like, what? And then I see Becky and Royce coming up, and I'm like, shit. And I'm telling Royce, do not come.
I didn't see that at all because my back windows are tinted and it's at night, so.
And then I'm struggling trying to put my pants on. And then like, he's like, we gotta go now. I'm like, what's going on? And it's like,
Dad's awake. And I told him that we were going back to his car.
And then I'm like, shit. I wasn't even done. Like, I was like probably like halfway or 3/4 of the way done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was actually disappointed. And then like I'll tell you that we didn't even say goodbye to each other. We just went. She went.
Yeah, she straight got in
through
the car. And so like right before we get ready to leave, Becky's all like, give me a kiss first. And I'm just like, okay. So we make up like a good 5 seconds and then get in the car and leave. And then that was kind of like the end of that.
Like, we don't see them after that.
I haven't, like, I've talked to Becky a little bit, but after that, it's kind of just like whatever.
I tried talking to Rachel like twice, and she just doesn't. And I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, every time I talk to Becky, it's kind of just like a pointless conversation, so I'm just like, whatever.
And then, after that, he's like, we're gonna crash at my place. And I'm like, we can't do that, because I told my mom I was gonna crash at your place. Then we're just driving for like 5 seconds. We're like, oh.
So then we go back to Owen's house and crash for a couple of hours, and then Mr. Jefferson. Oh dear God, I don't even want to. Let's just say if Izzy wasn't the only one getting pussy that night.
Yeah. We didn't get to sleep. Maybe like half an hour.
Yeah, maybe. And then Owen's dog came and woke you up.
Bro.
And she started to, and I wasn't
She was
even
on my face.
I wasn't even asleep at this point. But when she got up to me, I was like, "Don't you do it, dog." And so she just kind of laid next to my feet. But so yeah, that was basically.
I mean, I never knew. I never thought of that. It was gonna go that interesting.
It was never gonna take that turn. Like a Hoodie Allen concert gets wild.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I mean, every time we go IHOP, we always have fun.
Oh
no
man,
matter
every
what.
time we go to IHOP. So yeah, we went to IHOP yesterday and I ended up getting a girl's number. So
Oh, she look at least.
she
18.
looks at least like 20. Honestly, I thought she was at least 21.
She had a Chiefs shirt, and I'll tell you that the Chief logo, she made it look 3D. I'll tell you that. And then after like 20 minutes, he finds out she's 17. And I'm like,
Yeah, and I'm just like, damn.
and I'm like, no.
Yeah. So, yep. So that's basically how that Hoodie Allen concert went. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more awesome videos like this one. Peace.
Hey, and wait, we got another video coming up besides the one that's.
Yeah, we have another challenge video that we came up, just like the Mario Party Gets Wild video. So you guys definitely got to check that out. I'm gonna post it.
We just actually finished it.
We finished it yesterday.
And
so,
he already.
or last night.
You did.
I haven't uploaded it, but
We just need to upload it, and then
yeah, it'll be uploaded soon.
and next week, we're doing a milk gallon challenge.
Oh yeah, so you guys gotta definitely gotta stay tuned for that one.
So, you want me to tell what loser gets? Or...
No, we'll tell him in that video. I don't want to spoil it.
All right. Well.
All right, guys. So we'll see you later. Peace.
Later.